My cockroach. Oh. You think he put his name as Little Lee or something? I couldn't find him. Watch the message to her. Alright. Alright, yeah, I'll be finishing this up. I think it's smaller, that wasn't that small. Call me asparagus.
Hello?
And
I think he's still being annoying with this.
no, he went to, I think he's
I have a sopita. I haven't made one in literal years.
oh what?
A sopita?
A supita.
I haven't made one in years. The way I know is because we have tomato sauce from 2021. And if I made sopita, I would have immediately used that. So I know at least the last time was, you know, around 2021 or before 2021.
The can's just in there. Throw me away.
All the mold is in there. Hey, come here.
It's all hiding. Sneaky. Oh yeah, what was your Twitter?
Did you beat the MSQ?
No, I'm doing
Oh no, it was
the job quest.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I couldn't find you on X.
Me?
Yeah.
What do you mean you couldn't find me? I'm not named Albert Morales.
I thought it was like Hayden Kashima and stuff, but no.
No. It's not that at all.
Pep.
No.
What is it? I'm all confused. Yeah, I couldn't find you.
Secret.
I just wanted to send you a
It's a secret.
I wanted to send you a funny video. Oh. Yeah. But yeah, I have a Spider-Man edit I wanted to.
Robbie, what to you? What do you consider an inappropriate age gap with that's in like legal range?
Anyone
So
that's
like I'm not saying like because I'm gonna say like because if I just say that without any thing, you're gonna say oh yeah, obviously like 13 and 20, you know.
well, as
But
long
like
as they're over
I mean
the
like
age, it
yeah.
doesn't matter. But anything under age to anyone, like 4 years, 3, 4 years apart. I was gonna say 5, but like,
No, I was gonna say that too, like around 5 years.
but yeah, like it all depends if they're even like of age and stuff, you know. 'Cause
No,
it's
no,
just
no.
proximate.
That's exactly why I said we're like removing that, like all legal, because the thing is that because the only answer at that point is not just like oh yeah if they're over an age, but then like but then if you take that away, it's like just generally what is socially acceptable. Like obviously like people aren't gonna give a shit, but
Yeah.
like what do you think it's most acceptable is
Oh
and
yeah,
yeah, and I'd say like around 5 years.
yeah, that's kind of how do you say it?
Mhm.
Kind of going overboard. Like 5 is yeah.
Yeah. I feel like yeah, like 5's fine.
I mean, if you, I think maybe honestly 3.5. Because I'm thinking like if someone was
I think 3.5 is way too small. I think that's perfectly fine.
it's
I think
like
5 is just like it's. I think because I think if it's more than if it's like 5, if it's like 6, it's like oh
freaking
no, it's not weird. It's like
no, the reason why I was saying is because if you take someone that's 18 and you subtract 5, like it's wild, you know. But if they're
no.
older,
That's why no. That's why I said like completely
oh, you
removing
said
anything
legal
from
earlier,
legal.
yeah.
Like in legal, so everybody above 18, so
Oh,
like 20 and 20s dating 25s, like 25s
yeah.
dating 30s.
To be with someone, uh, it's just sus.
Yeah, it's like older than that. It's like 6, 7 years. That's like because at first you're like oh it's just 7 years, but then like think about like like yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Hmm.
if
They
I'm not
are, yeah.
like if I'm just like being with chicas and stuff, like I won't think about the age if they're over like the age, like if it's like an older chica, like I wouldn't mind.
Yeah.
I don't care. I've been with I was like 20 and I was with someone that was like 35.
I've never been with a girl younger than me. My girlfriends I've ever had have always been older than me.
Oh,
I think
say like
my
the
older
fun.
girlfriend is when I was I was around 14
Hmm.
and she was 19.
Oh, okay, yeah. But
But
like,
what she was either 19 or 20.
boom, 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 boom.
But it's because she had like failed a few times in school, and so
Yeah,
when I
like
was a freshman, she was a senior.
it usually happens with like in schools and stuff. But no, yeah,
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
if I was wanting to be with someone, I probably I mean,
Does your Hulk matter hard enough that you have to do it?
as long as it doesn't pass like honestly, like 7 years, you might think I'm like oh, like over. Okay, like if I was younger.
No, that's what I mean. I feel like 5 is like good enough. If you do 6 or 7, that's kind of pushing it. But over that, it's kind of like you're
Yeah,
gonna
like
have people like head turning.
yeah, like I wouldn't be with someone that I have to take care of when I'm older. That's like the one thing too. Is like it might be awesome
Nah,
being with them,
you're never gonna be with anyone that long.
but
You don't have to worry about
yeah.
it.
I could
A relationship.
no, because like you're gonna have someone.
The
No,
better-
but like, how do you say it? Where you're perfectly healthy and they're not, But because they're older.
Yeah, like if someone ends up getting like cancer or something, and let's say both of you are like 35, but suddenly they start rapidly deteriorating, and your whole life is just taking care of them.
Yeah,
at
no,
that
oh,
point.
well, yeah, that happens, right? And I would be like taking
Yeah.
care of them. But I'm saying, like, if,
You're speaking specifically of age, when they
yeah,
just
like
get
if I
too
was,
old too,
yeah, like
and
if
you're
I
still
was
young.
55 and they're like 60, 66 or something, where it's like, I'm, having some health issues, but they're like having a lot more.
No, no, yeah, but like I feel like that when it comes to like that, that's like you know,
Perspective,
that's like no, no, it's like no,
or
that is the relationship though. It's like that's why they have like for better or worse because it's easy to be with somebody at their
yeah,
best, but at their worst, it's like that'll really show if you actually do love them or not.
mm.
Like
Like if something,
are you with like it's like girls, oh, can you be with a guy, you can be with a guy if he has money, but can you be with him when he's
when
on
he
his
has sickie,
he's on his down luck, he's sick, he's poor, like he doesn't have anything, he can't buy you stuff, he can't, like, he's struggling,
mm.
like can you be with a guy then, do you actually love him to enough to
Yeah,
come down
see
to
through that because realistically, none of that matters. Well, like it, when you love someone, but like,
no, no, yeah, that's the thing is like it does matter, but that's why like it's great whenever you're able to be when you're at your best and they're at their best. You
mm.
have the best times,
But then chicas will be like, oh,
and
I don't want you
yeah,
here, this and this.
I know, yeah, but the thing is that is a relationship. A relationship is it's the ups and downs, and a lot of people they peace out as soon as anything goes down because they only like the good stuff.
Yeah, you reminded me of that one video where the guy
And then he's go hard matter.
he hits his chest and he goes peace and he disappears. And you
What's
hear
that even?
"Brr."
Oh, okay. I thought you were
Oh
saying
yeah,
that.
I got you magic. Now I gotta switch the stuff around.
What? Why?
Spoiler.
You even beat the Death Stranding 1. What are you talking about?
Spells cast without interruption. Also, it's bad one. Let me move on.
I'm
Oh, you know
uh, oh yeah, yeah, at the end of the trailer. Yeah, I'm actually the funny thing is that I'm actually way more interested in Metal Gear coming out, which is funny because it's Kojima's old work. That's what
Yeah,
I'm looking forward to.
I'll put
I'm just looking
the.
forward to that and Ghost of Yotei. That's pretty. No, my mom's watching it right now. I've never seen it, but he's watching it right now.
Get the dang thing. Oh, just do it. Oh, I guess I can't 'cause it's right here. Stupid gibbons. Sorry, I'm just trying to fix my own. I'll keep those two.
Do you
Nice.
watch Squid Games in English, Anthony?
No.
Oh, okay. You never seen Arcane? That one is fucking good.
It's tits.
Really good. I haven't seen season 2, but I've been wanting to. I've been just playing. That always happens to me. Is like whenever I'm like burnt out, that's when I like binge a bunch of stuff that I've been wanting to watch.
Oh, ground control to your butthole. Okay, go. Oh, get another fire.
What? Why ribbed glory?
Lips. Law pips. My glory hole has fallen. Abused and used. Oh, no. Oh, alright. Um, I'm on fire. Oh no, it's. Dang, I got freaking Sigma mixed up with. What's freaking other name? I'm burning. Classic. At the same time. We finish each other's sentences.
You,
Shit.
you should try docking with each other.
Ew.
Eh? Snowball.
That's nasty. It's just us two.
What happens if both of you are circumcised? Can't dock. And then me.
Uh, just crash land.
Just play sword, please.
Nah, it's okay because you're the smaller. It's fine. Like freaking from that movie Step Brothers where they're in the restroom and you see they turn around with the ruler. Same size. And then oh, I guess I'll just man, I don't like it there. Gotta go clicky sounds when you're changing the things on your HUD.
What? What do you mean? What do they do?
Minor
Yeah,
sticky.
and they refer to Dante as Wacky Woohoo Pizza Man.
Pizza time. I'm just here. Like for some reason Spider-Man's there. Oh yeah, there's a picture. It's like Tobey Maguire turns something something today. And he's like, you mean Spider-Man turns that age
Oh
today.
yeah, yeah.
And in my head, I was like, that's my Spider-Man. But even before, like, I had read that.
I find it interesting how
It's good to be.
certain movies that came out during that time that were disliked by a lot of people all of a sudden became beloved, like extremely beloved
Yeah, like,
and loved, and I figured out why, and that's because
oh shit.
when Spider-Man came out, like you know, like Spider-Man 1 and the Star Wars prequels were coming out,
Yeah.
a lot of adults didn't like them, you know. Like you know, they just weren't into them, especially like the prequels. You know, it's like, oh, the OG Star Wars is just so much better, so like they hate on the prequels. You know, and then all of a sudden now it's like they're beloved and everything, and it's because the you know, so now they're the ones that are like across everywhere,
Oh,
spreading out like all that. Now they're adults,
yeah. And then they don't like the movies now. Like,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah.
I just find that interesting, and then it's like me. I didn't hate the sequel movies of Star Wars, but I know a lot of people did. But I find it funny how like I'm seeing it because I see a lot of kids like they like them, or they're always dressing up as like Rey and Kylo Ren, and they actually like those characters. So I
Yeah.
just find that interesting, how like when they grow up,
It's like the age thing, like, or how do you say
yeah.
that word, like Reborn, and they
Yeah, I
can't
always
let
found
go
that
of it
interesting
except.
because Star Wars. There was only one time that when a Star Wars movie came out that it was liked, and that was the very first one. Because when Empire Strikes came out, a lot of people really didn't like it. When Return of the Jedi came out, a lot of people really didn't like it, and then eventually people liked it.
Mm-hmm.
And then when the Phantom Menace came out, a lot of people didn't like it. Attack of the Clones and Revenge of the Sith, a lot of people didn't like it, and then time passed, and then they loved it.
And then that being a large group, there's always gonna be,
That's
yeah,
always
large
happened with
portion.
Star Wars. It's always been really disliked and really hated on when they come out, but like years later they end up like really liking them.
Yeah, but like they watch it all later, and they, oh, this is actually pretty good. Damn, son, where'd you find this? There's something for some reason.
Damn, Robbie,
Where'd you find patterns?
we're teaching meter. Tell me the story.
It's
Tell,
like
tell me the story.
it
So
matches
like
her character.
like
It's at the bar.
no, but
She wanted to dance with it.
no, that was a great story. Like it's like yeah, it's like this one day I just I hadn't been to like a bar in a really long time, and I really wanted to like go finally. Maybe meet a chica. Maybe not. Just to chill. I wanted to
Yeah.
go. I haven't been there for a long time, so I decided to go like on this week. I went, and it was all badass. People were there and everything. And there was this one girl that she would kind of like look at me from the side. And I wasn't really into her, so I wouldn't really like look at her or whatever. There's a little chica I was into. But she kept like kind of looking at me, and eventually she came over, and then she's like, "Hey, and then she started saying hi. She offered to buy me a drink. She wanted to hang out. You know what I mean? Like I wanted you to tell me a story, and
Yeah,
then
that's
and then lead
pattern.
to like, oh yeah, and then I know that's why, and then be like, oh, and then she wanted to dance, but I was like, no, no, everything. But I took her home anyways. Like you know what I mean? Like I don't know, like I wanted to hear the story of how why did you just start being with you?
Um, it was mainly because like it's because like I'm just, I guess, like a good person, so she would always want to like hang out with me because I didn't like reject her or think like she was weird or anything.
Maybe a small point in time we actually like liked hanging out with her, right? Like she was cool maybe for like a little bit, right?
No,
Or not
I would
really.
just see her at the. I was just like,
Right.
I'm just a nice person, so I
So you would just kind of like invite her so over, and you'd be like cool with it, like yeah, 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 you could show,
well
or
normally
whatever.
prior to all that it was like because we would be with groups of people, so like
Mhm.
oh like she wanted to drink more, and so that was typically
Right.
it because she just wanted to drink more. It's like I don't know where.
No, no, well, that's what I mean. You were kind of just like cool with it, because like
Yeah,
she wasn't a problem then. She was just like whatever, like you weren't into her or anything. You were just like.
yeah, I'm just real open, like real chill. I'm trying to see where to put on. You know what? I think I'm gonna.
Like the time you were annoyed with me because you kept telling me of like how come Jenna couldn't come in here and use the restroom.
Oh yeah, that was way
and
dumb. I don't that you like.
and
No, go.
and no, no, well, oh, it's because I'm leading to something very
I didn't
specific,
expect her to be all freaking weird. Like what the hell?
you know and it's just a funny thing is that like that I'm like I don't really want to because I she's always giving me a bad vibe. You know how you
Mm-hmm.
meet someone, or you don't meet someone but you see someone, they always just give you a bad vibe even though you've never talked to them. They have no reason to give you that vibe. You just do. You just feel that way.
Mm-hmm.
And so like that, you know. So and then when you told me about that, I was like, I don't want her like here, whatever. But you kept
Yeah.
like asking me, and I was like, okay, fine. You're just gonna do the restroom, cool. You know, that's fine. You know. And so she like you know she comes in and everything. It
I literally
literally
thought
doesn't
she
even
was
look at
just
the
gonna.
person who's living here, maybe
Yeah.
saying like, oh hi, you know, saying like, oh like you know, thanks for letting me use the restroom, you know, like I'll just be real quick,
I didn't
like
expect her to
nothing. She
freaking.
just
Yeah.
like just walk straight to like the restroom and everything, like doesn't even make eye contact with like the person living there or anything, you know. You know,
And
she
she
goes and
doesn't.
everything,
Yeah.
and she's in there for a while, you know. And then I hear she, you know, she washes her hands, and I hear like a little bit of like rummaging, like maybe she moved something or whatever. It's like whatever, and then she like
Oh, it's over.
leaves, doesn't say anything, right?
Yeah, like
Doesn't even like bat an eye, saying like not
like
even
oh, I
like
had
oh thanks, you
a
know,
yeah.
like whatever, you know, nothing. So then like that, and then I go, and then I know she left like the door open, so whatever, I go close it. And then the thing is that I see like my mom's like all of her stuff, kind of like her makeup, which she had used.
Yeah.
And
It's like
my problem at that point is like
why
I
are you
was
using
like,
other people's stuff? It's not even
no
yours.
no 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 no. Here's the
Oh,
thing where I was like, I were this was my reaction. It was like, okay, all right. So
yeah, I
did
don't think so.
when my mom left, did she leave it like that, or did she do that? Because if I fixed it in any way,
She
my
would,
mom would
yeah.
be like, oh wait. I was like, wait, why'd you move my stuff? You know. And I was like, you know. But then if I left it that way, she would go in there and say like, "Wait,
Well,
why would you go through
yeah.
my stuff? Like, who was here? You know what I mean?" So that's I was like, I didn't know for sure because I wasn't watching her, you know,
Mm-hmm.
do the restroom or anything.
Do the bumper.
Yeah,
Yeah, I didn't
and
expect
so
her
I was like,
freaking like because the way she is too, it's like she doesn't see how she does things like that. Now she does because she told me sorry and stuff like that and everything. But it's like, yeah, she would never see all the like all the shit stuff she would do. I'll put that there. What would I put there? What amount did I get pretty quick? Let me see. 10 second. Yeah, no. What is it? Oh, oh, that's. I'm not gonna use that. Ethereal manipulation. I know it's good to like jump to like the
"Wait, what does that
healer
do?"
or I can
Oh,
deport system.
well, yeah, that it does end up becoming helpful, but it's not like priority. Like maybe you'll reach a point where like, oh, you're good now, but then maybe you reach a point like later on in the level 60 dungeons or 70 dungeons where you're like oh, like I really need it, and then like then you'll put it on banning, you know. So I guess
Uh,
for now, if you feel like you don't need it, then don't put it.
yeah, because I can kind of just run out of the AoE attacks and
Mm.
I don't see a reason for that in a sense, but
Well, it's extremely useful, but like that's why when it like you it naturally become useful to you rather than me like forcing you with like, oh no, you have to do this, you know what I mean? Like rather just let you play however you want, you know. And then if you feel like you don't need it, then you don't. If you feel like
does
you
it?
do need it at some point, then you will, you know.
Yeah. Do I
Like
have
you
to
know, so it
like
can be
aim at
natural.
someone or does it just like instantly take me to anyone
No,
that's
well, you know how you push up and down or up
yeah.
or down?
Ah,
Like
yeah,
it
no.
only targets your teammates. Like that, like it'll I whenever I would do it, I would just like push like down, and it would target like the tank or whoever was like at the top of the party list, and I would just like dash to him, you know, or shit
I
like
need
that.
to fix that because I took everything that would select like everybody else because I was just up DPS and I kind of stay away. But yeah, I
Mm.
need to fix that. Uh,
Oh no, yeah, that's why like I'm not forcing you to do like I'm not telling you like oh you have to change your targeting to be this way or whatever, you know, or because like that like naturally as the game like complicates some of the dungeons and activities like when things get like more intense and harder, you naturally will change your settings for that, you know. So like
yeah,
that's why I'm not trying to tell you like oh you have to do it like this or you know or else
yeah.
it's wrong, you know.
Switch. Where is this? Is that on? Well, I'm on controller settings already in the character configuration.
Wait, what looking for?
Oh wait, oh no. So that way up and down can select my
What's in
The party
filters?
members? Yeah.
The control settings and filters?
What did I do filter?
I don't know how to change the up or down. I think those are. I don't think you can change those. I think those are just naturally select the party members.
Oh wait, I think maybe this. Scroll down.
So when you're not doing anything and you're just like in combat, whenever you push up or down, is letting it target party members?
No, because I took everything off that had to do with that because I didn't know exactly what it
Cause,
was, and I was like, oh, I'll just do that right now.
Because in the filter, when it says while weapon is sheathed and the other one while weapon is drawn, that is only for your left and right. That does not affect your up and down. So like you could have literally everything off and still use up and down to select party members. So if
So
up
I
or down
should
doesn't do anything, then I don't know where that is. Like when you change that. I think when you get back on, I'm gonna show you where the end game gear is, or where you spend all your end game currency on.
Oh yeah.
So the first thing you get is at least the weapon, you know, that way your defense output is higher, and then as you get more, you'll get the armor and all that.
Enable selection.
Vector. Oh yeah.
Oh, that's really. I'll just do that. This one I'll take out. Let's go. I'll just turn it off for right now and try to. Yeah, mine still doesn't do it. Just select speed instead. Chipmunk. What is it? Oh, wait, it just interferes with them.
Robbie,
Hmm.
you're the master chef, so when you make you're the master chef of sopitas. So when you make sopitas, what do you put in there? What do you do?
It depends, but it depends. Freaking, I won't put all of that one seasoning that they have.
Hmm.
I'll put like it depends what I have. Like I'll put beef, right, a little bit, and then I'll put some of the chicken tomate seasoning together, and then I don't really like the beef, but I still eat it. And then I put like half a or like a spoon, but not a lot of like mayonnaise, and then
Hmm.
don't put a lot of seasoning because the mayonnaise is gonna give it also like salt,
Right,
sodium,
right.
and then like half a cheese or like a strip of cheese,
Like the
like
sliced cheese.
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, half a square. You could put a little less. Sometimes I put like 25%
Mm.
of the square.
Oh, okay. Like, well, I just made a sopita, but I just put pieces of because I cooked chicken,
Mm.
and I just because I only had like one piece of chicken, but it was
Oh.
enough for me to put it onto little pieces and put it in the sopita, and then I already cooked it, and
Mm.
then put it in the sopita, so like and mix it around, so like I get a bunch of like
Supita.
like a bunch of like chicken bites in there, and it's
Chicky
really good.
bites.
I don't have any tomato sauce, but like that's what I was asking. Like, oh, like what do you put in there? You know?
What in the butt? And then if you have like chips, like hot Cheetos, oh man, it goes good. Well, maybe that might be. Oh no, that's just. Uh,
What are you doing? What are you doing right now?
I'm looking at the filter settings still, but I'm gonna
Oh yeah,
try.
yeah.
What is this? Enable selection target. Oh, no, no, didn't load. I'm gonna go try to see if I can target someone.
Oh, you can target yourself
Oh yeah, it
or
would do
target.
that, but like, hold on, I probably have to be around people.
Because when you select up and down, but you're not in a party, it just targets yourself.
Ah, okay. So it should be good then. I just thought I've clicked it before, nothing happens. Just to see what happens. Ah, dang it!
Oh yeah.
Skipping through and accidentally. I think I told you.
You told me you're gay. Hey, you're gay.
What button was that? Hold on. Again, speed. I want up that to fight.
Extra speed.
Actually,
Extra beam.
your pingus dingus withdrawals from battle. That's my choke moves. Oh, still moving stuff around. That I'm gonna put in there. Hey, do you want to get it? Oh, I probably took that off. Oh, okay. Elves and those with elven abilities.
Robbie and those Robbie.
Okay, so cheese. Don't take so long. I'll switch it over there. Why not?
You could probably play some Tony Hawk Tour.
Oh, and then his brother, what happened to him? Mike?
What?
Yeah,
There's no
Mike
Tony
Hawk.
Hawk and a brother.
Yeah, Mike Hawk.
Oh.
Remember it's from the Smosh, that Smosh episode a long time ago, or video?
No.
Where he's like, I forgot what he says. I bet he doesn't even know about Mike's brother, or Tony Hawk's brother, Mike. I forgot how it goes.
Well, Anthony, so since you beat that last mission, you got the Fantasia, right?
Oh, I have a Fantasia. Did I beat the last mission?
It allows you to completely change your character's race, your character's skin color, your character's sex, like everything, you know. Well, because normally it costs like $10, but that Fantasia is the only free one you get.
Oh, freeze! Hello, freeze. I'll put that on. And then I'll put...
Like when he came out in the Flash.
I didn't see that, to be honest.
It's not really good.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it's not even like, oh, it's alright, it's a good, like, no, it's you know, you don't really need to see it. There's some good moments in there, like pretty much the only good parts is like Supergirl and Michael Keaton, you know. But
I saw that part where Michael Keaton dies.
yeah, everything else is like, you know, is you know.
Meh.
Yeah, like that's what it is. It's good to like watch to watch it on YouTube, like clips of it, but it's not worth watching.
If
the
you're
movie.
considering something, don't watch it. Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's like you can watch some of the scenes on YouTube because some of the scenes are really good, but like that's it. You shouldn't go out of your way, you know, to watch it. Yeah, you shouldn't put in any effort into it, you know. It's not trash, but it's just like you know.
I know the
not great.
CGI like looks weird, or like, you know, it's a bit odd at certain times.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I think I already have everything there, so that way I can go ahead.
Like you can look at the clips for like when like the OG Superman comes out, like the very like Christopher Reeve, and also when the what is his name?
Yeah, because those take forever.
What's his name? The actor that played Ghost Rider?
Oh, Nicolas Cage.
Yeah, like when Nicolas Cage's Superman comes out, like you can see like those moments like on YouTube, you know, like those clips.
Oh, Spider-Man Norn.
But
I was thinking that because of Nicolas Cage.
I find it funny how they made a Superman happen in the Flash movie.
I haven't seen it, but that's creepy.
Well, it's because he was gonna play Superman. Nicolas Cage was gonna play Superman in the early 2000s, and he had long hair, you know, and the movie didn't work out, or they didn't end up making the movie, you know. It never ended up becoming a thing. But in the Flash movie, they made a big CGI Nicolas Cage Superman, you know, so he actually comes out wearing the suit, you know, like how he did in the early 2000s.
At least that part.
The part I was laughing at Junior though is that when George Clooney came out,
Oh, freaking George.
Junior was like, "Motherfucker!" Like,
How do I take some stuff off of the hotbar? I can't click on it. Oh, because I have to do that.
you hold R2 or L2 or whatever your weird buttons are, and then you push the touchpad.
Oh, it made it disappear. Excellent. Ah, okay. I found it. It's L1.
And then you push the touchpad, and then it says edit. So now whenever you hold the button and select the skill, now it'll like select it where you can move it around, or if you place it again, it deletes it.
Yeah, freaking I had it where I could click on it with the mouse and take it off, but I think I switched it up when I was doing things. Yeah, because these that take too long, what is that one? Yeah, then it's because I'm already just having the long, or the abilities that have long cooldowns. I'm already putting them like on that second spot.
Yeah. That's why I didn't want to like tell you, oh, you should put those there, because I wanted you to naturally do it, like, you know, like you
Yeah.
feel like you need to do that, rather than me telling you how to play, you know. That's why I was like, you know. Remember, you didn't know why Anthony would say that. Now you do.
The devil you do, the devil you do. One way ticket to bed. One way ticket to Bobby's house. Okay, that's quick. To whose house? Bobby's house. Oh, there's. And dead. Looks pretty good. Oh, I can't do those, can I? Can't select these in the back right now. Even if I double click.
What did you do?
Oh no, it's when I'm in the editing the hotbar, it's not letting me.
Oh yeah, you can't. No, those you have to like hold R1 or whatever button you have it, and switch it to number 1, 2, or 2, or 3, or 4, or 5, or 6, or 7, or 8, or wherever you have it on. Because I don't know where you put those things on. It's the one where you hold a button and then the numbers come out, like 1 through 8.
Yeah. L2.
Yeah, and that's like, and then you switch to that hotbar, the ones that are on top, like the number, and then right there you can edit them.
It's not popping up. It's staying there, but it's not. I forget it. Oh, I don't need to do them anyways because they're over there.
What? Let's get, hold on, let's go and do this dungeon.
No, they're in the back anyways. I'll just put some things to cover them when I get the other abilities. But yeah, I have all my fast stuff right here. Oh no, sure cast takes a while, but yeah, sure. Oh, I think turned into a homunculi. I was like, where'd you hear that? Or how'd you know that? Oh no, it's pooping. Kid. Extra, extra. Don't read all about it. Bom, 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 bom. Oh yeah, I got a minion. I don't know if you checked, Anthony, you have the Gaba minion, or the Goo. It's in your inventory.
Here's a freaking Robbie.
Hi.
Oh, damn it.
I'm pressing buttons, and I probably shouldn't be pressing.
Okay, I'm back. Because you know how for me I hold R1, and then the buttons show up like 1, 2, triangle is 1, circle is 2, 3, X3, square is 4. The right direction the button is 6, 8, over the 8. I don't know what button is for you. Or it says change set.
Seto. I ended up doing another quest because I got a quest next to the quest that for the job quest. I just got confused. I'm at 45.
Oh yeah, I think yeah. Oh, your job quest.
I have a Fantasia too. Does that mean I kind of did the?
No. It means you beat the story. You should do that.
Oh, it's just like right at the.
The Fantasia you have, it's because you did a quest for your retainer, and it gives you a Fantasia for your retainer.
Actually,
But what that is, it's basically it's an NPC that you're able to like customize and hire, and that's an NPC you use to like give them stuff so they can sell on the market board, so you can make like a profit, stuff like that. And that Fantasia is for them, so that way they can like change if you want to change how they look or something like that.
sure.
The only Fantasia you get for free is the when you beat the Reborn MSQ.
Did you check your gabagool?
I don't think that's it. I think you still eating.
Oh, you were drinking. Oh, okay. I was like, someone drank something, but that was you.
Oh yeah, I was drinking.
Pete.
Fuck, I gotta do it again.
I'll show you how to do the pop. It's just bursting.
You like that, dude? The name Rob.
He sounds like a shithead. He sounds like he was bald at one point. Roberto. For short, it's Rove. Well, I mean, that's what I did.
Like I
Oh, no, I don't. I remember Robertine. There was this one guy, I don't know why he would why he would say it, like I wouldn't laugh or anything. He would say, Robbie, but with a V. Ravi. And I was just like, what? But, his last name was Lamas. Yeah, he would. Taco taco. Oh yeah. Like I forgot there's another word. There's a word that I was thinking. Where's the exit? There's a lot of cursors, like, because there's a lot of quests here. I can't see anything on the map. Oh, it's... oh, wait. Oh, this. There's. Cheeky, cheeky chipmunk. Oh.
Oh, motherfucker. Cocksucker.
I don't know. People are using those abbreviations for TYFS. It sounds like saying stink your fat ass. Oh, did I get any more loot? Nope. It still tries to put that stupid weather ring that's a lower level. Takes all kinds. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, where are these? Ow! Chicky bump. What is that made? Under freezer. Oh, I did the wrong one. Damn it. Oh no. Sorry, MC. I'm just getting used to my stuff. That. There. Oh no, I didn't put transposed on there. Well, at least I have the fire.
Don't bend the pique.
Chick bump.
Chicka-boom.
Snapchat. Chica. Well, oh, okay, so that's what's sure can do. Like, they don't interrupt. Oh, wrong button.
the Surecast and the DPS that have the arm's length, which is the exact same thing over DPS, are useful for a very specific situations. So other than that, you don't really need to worry about them that much. Except the tank needs to use that a lot more often because they're always getting damaged.
Papa. Oh. 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 How much? Chicken. And then, boom. Aw, I'll get it next time. I just was getting used to it still.
You're getting used to the pizza.
Oh, I did. Wait, no, that's not this shirt. Let me switch. Dang it. You're a cool.
That's how you know I went past the. God damn it! I got stuck. I stuck with the joke. That's how you know I got past the. The fuck is it called? The hernia.
Oh, I was gonna say Whitney
That's how
pie.
you know I got past the hernia.
Ah, you're good. Well, like, as far as, like, no pain. But,
Yeah. Like I was so disappointed with Robbie's little bag.
yeah, it's not fair.
Cause I was hoping it's like, oh, when he hit the bag, it's like I could like look like see his little like stomach, and I'd be able to see the little intestine like kind of sticking out of it, like and seeing like, oh, like, it looks crazy, you know, like, oh, that looks gross, or you know. But no, it's you can see shit.
Oh, you never
So
saw it, right?
I was disappointed. No, yeah.
This one, so...
Yeah, I thought like not a lot, but I thought like it was gonna be at least visible, you know, a little bit.
I'll put this right
Yeah.
after the beef jerky. Oh. Um,
I know, yeah.
so I'll put... You know, I guess I'll always keep transpose on the first part, so... Because I need it, like, every now and then. Ah, I think like 12 feet or something like that. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's the girls' one. Or no, they don't because it hurts them. But no, yeah. About 20 feet. No. Uh, uh, oh yeah. That
But
all.
did we see that?
I'm not gonna say it anymore. What do I not have? I already have everything there. Yep. Oh yeah, I didn't move that. Okay, now the gabagool can go back. No, that one is good. Scoodle. Pika freeze. Oh, that's the one. Oh, that's the one I'm missing. Martian Manhunter.
Robbie Manhunter. You hunt for men. Men.
Man, oh word. With 120 subscribers. Oh, so these both take a while. How much does Adam? Oh, 18. Oh, 60. I could put Swiftcast on it. Not that long. Oh god, hello. Oh, get him. Okay, those two are there. Swiftcast. I kind of want. I mean, Surecast to be on the. It takes a while. Do it to it. Chicky pop.
Chicka boom, chicka boom, chicka boom.
What was my favorite part of that movie? I don't know why, but I really like the way the masks look. Like that wooden look, I don't know why. It was just satisfying when he would put it on. Like, just the feeling of like, I don't know, it was weird. It looked satisfying, the wood and stuff. I don't know how to explain it.
You know what I liked the most is the way his card looked. Like it was all fucked up and beat up, but like that style, like the way the car looked, it looked like a Batman car, like a Batmobile, like the old school Batmobile. There's a unique way they made the city look, you know, and it reminded me a lot of Gotham when he was there on the pier, you know, when he finds the mask.
That is true. Twas is true. I'm not missing anything.
Well, granted, it was Tim Burton who made it, so like.
To be fair. Oh, where's my chocobar?
Yeah, you bet.
Oh.
Robbie.
Oh.
Nice, have to do arm rails.
Barrier shitted. Don't step on it. When will I be able to buy like different saddles for my chocobar?
My God.
Oh no, I have it on.
Oh, the chocobo look, you get those from different locations. You can get them from, you get them from like a lot of different locations. You can get them from like raids. You can get them from the company. Like for part of the seals, when you upgrade high enough, you're able to buy like your chocobos themed to like the company you're in.
Oh,
and overall, there's a lot of areas you could eventually customize your chocobo in.
yeah, and I see that he has abilities.
Oh yeah, those he levels up as you use him in battle. So you go to companion, skills, and then he has like SP, which is like skill points, and then you use them on either defender, healer, or attacker.
Yeah, you could put him to be like just a healer to kind of like torso heal. Yeah. Oh, I should. Well, I'm not gonna mess with that because he does well on his own. Pingus dingus.
Yeah. You can have him be like healer. That's like a really good one. I told you, Harvey. I told you. I believe.
You told me.
I believe you'll remember. I told you the whole story. Please. Remember, I got into, you know, I tell stories. You know, I should make a YouTube channel.
I know it was a game that would say how to play, like, and you just said that. Give me a hint.
Give him a hint, Anthony. Because I was gonna give him one, but I don't know if like my hint
Oh,
might be too
Super
too
Smash.
strong.
Because it would go to the how to play menu when
Yeah,
you would just
because
leave it
Anthony
there.
would be busy smoking a blunt, so I'd be waiting for him on the
Fat
main menu.
joints in Omnish.
Yeah, when Anthony was like 7 years old, he was smoking blunts.
Uh, it's because I
But I
also. Oh, what?
no, I was gonna say that I miss whenever you would leave screens on the main menu and they would play like a little special movie or something.
And you'll
Like in
sometimes
the
you'll be
Oni
like, what?
in Onimusha 2, when you left it on the main menu, it would play like a it would play a music video with like a Japanese like rock song.
Oh, there's some where, or there's that one game where you just stay there and you beat the game. You just stay on the menu because the character never like does what they do, so they did a. That's how you end the game in one of them. Like they never
Oh, you
finished writing
reminded
like
me
the
of
story.
something. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, when I freaking did that, the hunk mission took me a couple tries.
You know why that exists? Tofu? It's because it's a joke because he's not tofu. He's just a white box. But the reason he's just a white box is because that that's how the
Oh,
character look in development. Because he's just a hitbox. So like whenever they were testing like, oh, when enemies grab you or something, it's like that's your box, that's your hitbox. The thing is that they had it white, and in the development they had a joke about like, oh, it's tofu, like because they're Asian, and they decided to put that in there, like as a replacement for like hunk. You could play like tofu, and yeah, he's just a tofu, but he's like what he actually is. He's just like a hitbox. But no, I was gonna say Robbie reminded me when you're talking about like you didn't finish your story. You reminded me of one thing I really miss. You remember on the PS2 when you start the game, you see all the blue tower, the blue screen, When you would remember when you would, I remember Sevenovsky, he would sit on the ground and his little goblin was off his arm, and it was like nudging him like a little dog. And then Sevenovsky would look at it, and then he looked back to looking down like all sad. I missed that. I forgot about that. That little animations. Yeah, yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, I forgot about
oh
those. Those
sh!
are super cool.
There's gonna be a lot of hooligans. Ah, shoot! No! No, smack it! Ah, they interrupted.
Oh, please help me. No.
Ah, stop!
One thing I really like is how when it would play the intro, because remember we always like watching the intro, because the intros are cool. Whenever it would be that point where it would show Captain Falcon, Nez, and who else? I forget who else. The other like two missions things. But they would just be black silhouettes. But when you actually unlock them, they show up like their actual pictures in the intro. I always thought that was really cool.
Oh, I don't have freaking shirt.
Yeah, it was Jigglypuff. I just don't remember the fourth one. Oh, it was,
I know it's freaking.
maybe I don't know because I know it was Ness, Captain Falcon, and Jigglypuff, but I remember the fourth one. Okay.
Oh, I remember that. But I would like make fun of it. Ow. Or what? He says okay? Or what does he say?
Yeah, he says that. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. I think I'll do it like that. Uh, put that there. Then a clock goes there. I'm not gonna move them even though the spots that I put them since they take long they're in the back.
Hmm. Oh no, no, yeah, but I want to show you that way. Like at least you know, you know.
No, yeah, I'm leaving them there in the back so I can get used to it, because that's gonna be like the harder part. It was. Damn it. How to fuck? Damn it.
Did you read the MSQ?
Freeze! Now I'm still doing this duty, I filmed it twice. But
Oh.
because I'm getting used to these, the
I'm
buttons.
saying because that way, if you're not gonna make today, that way I can at least do the dailies with Anthony before he gets EP. Because
I'm
we have to
already.
do.
I'm at 45, so I need one more quest.
Yeah, because we need to do the high level dungeon daily, the leveling daily, the trials daily, and the main scenario daily.
I'm gonna end the stream, start another